Hey, please subscribe. Thank you.
So whenever you get burnt, lawsuit, lawsuit, lawsuit. I tested last motherfucking week. Now you done get 500,000 right now. If it burn you, don't get mad. Get paid. But also, it don't be really worth risking your life. So it's like, that's what you decide to deal with. If you know that a nigga's out here for multiple raw, it's like you don't know what could come back from that. So it's like you have to be cautious. I dodged a bullet, a big bullet, okay? So for me, I could tell you, you are only going to put up with that you want to put up with. My dumb, goofy motherfucker. See, I was delusional. I was a delusional ass bitch. I was a delusional. Like, a nigga could tell me all he doing is with me, be the biggest motherfucker in the world, and I'm like, yeah, he don't got no other bitch. Just me. Dumb as fuck, because I'm delusional, right? But God had my back, right? With you, if you know it, that's fine, but you're going to choose if you want to deal with it. Get tested. Keep getting tested. Anytime you deal with that, anytime he come back from a game, get tested. As soon as one of them come back, fucked up, hello, yes, so I have been dating a man, and, we've been dealing with each other, and, you know, we've been sleeping together, and he came home, and da-da-da, and this week it was clear. Last week, or this other week, it came back, da-da-da, and this has been my only partner. It's a bigger plot behind that. Because if he was to like burn you, does he love you? Does he love you? Does he care about you? No. Because some you could die from. Some shit you can die from. Listen, one thing about it, I could say within the last year, I don't know who got what, but I know one thing. Just went and got a motherfucking blood test and it came back negative on all ends. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem, okay? That ain't my problem. Okay? If you want to see, go on a page. There's a video that says, step your cookie up before it crumble. Then about 2 days later, it's a full result. So I take the result screenshot and put them in ChatGPT and it says negative. Blessed by the blood of Jesus. You know? And I'm going to be honest. Like, I already had, like, get tested, like multiple times. But the thing about it is that I kept on seeing Gorgeous Doll, Squidward, HSV. Hold on. Don't ever play with the queen. Don't ever play with the queen of good cats. I'll even be the princess, because Suki might be the first one with the good coochie. I'll be princess, queen, cat. But yeah, I was like, oh, come on, let's go take a trip to the doctor. Let's go from the email, sign in, negatives. Like, I never played those games. Never, ever. Are you okay? I'm just funny. Damn, can I not be a bitch with personality? I'm sorry you're used to boring. I'm sorry that, you know, you're blocked. Listen, I hear a bunch of shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. I hear a bunch of shit that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Because I ain't giving up no cat for a stack. I ain't giving up no cat for a stack. What's in the cup? Fruit juice that I just poured with everyone. Some of you, I feel like some of y'all are so boring and not used to people with real personalities that you'll think it's liquor. No, I'm like this. I'm like this in real life. Like, just a funny, you know? Girl, cut it. You didn't even call me back when I called y'all. So there's that. Do you sell your clothes to other countries? I ship to other countries, yes. Is it a small or medium? I'm wearing a medium. The trajectory is set. March 4th, 7:30. Take flight. What is Robin Hood talking about? Since when do they promote streams? Girl, I was just asking. I wasn't here early enough. Well, let me ask you this, right? And this is an example. I'm just using you as an example. Why does it matter what's in my cup? It's in my cup. If you don't know who I'm referencing, you aren't a part of the cool kids club. Yep, y'all got it. Hold on, let me cover my titties. Grab this order. This is open to everyone right now. Can you be my mentor? I'm 20. You can pay me to be your mentor, but I don't really do stuff for free, babe. I got too much going on to give free time. I really only get on live to interact with the people who support me and shop my brand. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be on live. I do plan on getting like on stream on like Twitch or Kick and start giving you guys like advice. I've been trying to talk to Jocelyn, telling her that we should do a I feel like me and her would do a great podcast together because, you know, she's a little older than me. She ain't half of 100 at all, not even close to half of 100, but she's lived almost the same life. And I think it would be that bomb. But I feel like it would eat. Like, we would be like the new, like, call her daddy, but of course we would name it something else. What made you want to start your clothing brand? I was sad. I was depressed. I just went through a miscarriage. Instead of me crying in my house all day, I decided to build a business. I was like, let me boss the up on a pretty much. And to be honest, like, I've always had my own bread. But like, I didn't want to think that I had to rely on a strip club or him. You get what I'm saying?